Right now we have the Chattanooga Purpose Center here at the Orchard Park Seventh-day Adventist Church, which is our community engagement arm of the church. And through the Chattanooga Purpose Center, we do the Getting Ahead program, Faith and Finance program, Tech Goes Home program, our Step Camp summer program, and we also do our Winter Wonderland giveaway.
My name is Victoria Lewis. I heard about this class because I was coming to a Christmas giveaway. At the time, I needed help with Christmas, so when I came to get the toys and everything else I needed for that day, they asked me that I want to join the program. This class is to teach you a lot of different things. Most people know how to, survive. Most people know how to get a job. They don't know what poverty level they have to get the job to be able to survive, but they know all the fundamentals of being a human being. But we always forget to love ourselves. We always forget that we are the most important person to our child. We are the most important parent to everybody that we're trying to be helpful to. And if we don't have self-love, how can we help the next person? Like when I first started this program, I was a mess. I didn't want to get out of bed. I was depressed. I didn't care about putting on clothes. I was just literally dragging myself here. And every day I learned a piece of myself to put the puzzles back to learn how to be me again. I have learned so much, and I just feel like if you at a point in your life like where I was about giving up or, walking out on the world or just lost, this is the place for it. I always say the church will put you back where you need to be. We didn't go over a lot of gospel. They prayed with us if we wanted to pray, but they didn't shove it down our throat. People see this and they automatically think like, oh, it's at the church. I can't go. I can't be myself. Here, I was able to be whoever I was, funny, silly, crazy. They accepted me for who I am. My kids, they were safe. They were able to be, we're here with me, but I was able to also check on them. They were able to get a meal. Every time we came, they was able to get a fresh cooked meal, and that means a lot to me because coming from what I'm going through, to have a home cooked meal, that was something like mandatory. So to be able to have them here, to be able to have a little fun, just to be able to breathe and not have to worry about gunshots or nobody running behind you, like to be safe. Just if you're thinking about not doing it, do it. That's all I can tell you. Just do it. It's worth everything. And I'm one person that gives up on everything. I start a job, and if somebody look at me the wrong way, I'm like, I'm not going back. But here, they look at you and they take your flaws and they embrace them and they say, we're gonna fix it one step at a time, because you have problems, but you're not the problem. So as long as you know that, then I would say do it. I would definitely say do it.
If I had to share one thing with someone to tell them to come to the class, I would ask them to determine whether or not they have a seat at their own decision-making table. In other words, are they deciding what they want for their future, or is somebody else deciding? If somebody else is deciding their future, then I would say they need to come to the class to learn how to have a voice in making decisions for themselves and making sure that they are indeed getting ahead.